Welcome to Carrie the Critic. I'm about to drive right now, but I appreciate you watching this video, and please subscribe.
Hey YouTube, this is Carrie Leslie here, aka Carrie the Critic. I hope your day is better than mine, because I have to be honest with y'all, I am nervous as hell. I came across content that I still can't shake off, even if it wasn't directed to me. And eventually I'm going to make an after show short about that. But meanwhile, I am experimenting with something new, and you'll realize why in a moment.
I get asked all the time, Robert, what's the best voice impression that you can do? And I always have the same answer for those people. Out of every voice I can do, every sound that I can make, there's one impression that stands above all the rest, and I'm gonna demonstrate that for you today. The best vocal impression that I can do.
Some people ask me this, Caroline or Carrie. I hate being called Caroline, so never ever call me Caroline. Why would you show this footage in your video? Well, I have a lot of reasons. Well, one, I'm just experimenting. And two, I never really left, the desire to react to videos, so mixed feelings there. And two, RobertIDK isn't too bad. His content isn't unfunny. And that's all I say. Anyway, let's move forward.
Oh no! Our table! It's broken! Well, the table broke.
Forgive me for my picture. It just, I kind of laughed a little bit outside in the sun, so yeah. This is the best I can do to find a replica of a glass round table that my mom probably still has, but this is best I could do. Anyway, if that were me collecting bricks, stacking them on top of the glass table, and I'm thinking them more like the 80s or 90s, mostly 90s, she would have whooped my ass. Same thing with if it was my grandma, because she became a grandma awfully young, and despite her youth, did not deter her from her ideal discipline. So I don't know what to say about that. I'm just so happy I never broke that table. RobertIDK, or I'm just gonna say Robert, he did a relatively good job. He likes to be funny most of the time. He's rarely ever serious, and yeah, it kind of reminds me of myself a little bit. Like, I caught on that we both have ADHD or ADD, both relatively short, both awkward growing up. List goes on, but that was the least I could do, to respond without being direct. I'm just kind of a shy person sometimes. That's all I'll say there. Lastly, unlike Robert's high energy personality, I can be a lot more shyer or quieter or more serious. And sometimes I felt like I lacked that personality. It's like I have to be extremely hyper, which I no longer am, and I felt kind of bad for that. And then at the same time, I don't feel as, I hate to say this, I don't feel as attractive as I once was back in the day. However, I ran across trying to make it to more like paintings, and it doesn't matter how ugly I feel I am. When make something out like a painting, it kind of offsets anything that you would have felt if you were just simply photographed. And it's sad, but in a way I found something to do something different, if you know what I'm saying there. But I hope it's good. That's it for today. This is Carrie Leslie, aka Carrie the Critic, signing off. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.